Yes, we just got a buy signal from Tesla on the daily chart today. We were expecting this move eventually, but we did not know exactly when it would happen. It happened today. So we have been watching Tesla get outside of this downward channel right here. So we got outside of it last Friday. But then what we said, when a stock gets outside of a downward channel, it does not mean necessarily that it wants to go up right away. It can get stuck into a congestion zone, which is two horizontal lines, which is a horizontal resistance and a horizontal support. So we were expecting Tesla to get stuck there, and this is what happened on Friday. It got stuck. It tried to go higher than 335.73, but could not. And because this has happened in the past, we used to get turned back at 335.73. 335.73, 335.73, 335.73 last Friday. So and this was our buy signal on the 1-hour chart. When we are going to close on the daily chart, the full candle closed above 335.73. It happened today. So we are having the move, boom. We closed above. This is a buy signal on the daily chart. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart to understand a little bit better how the day happened. On the 1-hour chart, this was our bullish channel. It was getting higher and higher, and we started there in the morning. We started there, had a nice move up, and for the next 3 hours, we have moved up. And then for the last 4 hours, we came down. We did not come down as low as where we started this morning, so that's a good news. This bullish channel resistance is now a support. And on Discord, we saw this move this morning on Discord. We saw it. We've looked at it. We were ready. And most of the people took it. Then some have taken profit. It's always okay to take profit. This is a personal decision. If you are happy with the money that you made in the morning within the first 3 hours, this is super fine to sell. Myself, I am still in it because I am still convinced that the move is still good. We are still above this new bullish channel support right here. We are still above 335.73. Hopefully, we are going to stay above these numbers. If not, then there's nothing we can do. In terms of indicators, stochastic is good, DMI is good. The stock reversal indicator has been on for a long time. And on the daily chart, we have stochastic over 60, we have DMI, we have our reversal indicator that fired last Thursday. We had a fire on there, but because we were still below 326.34 right here, this was not a good idea. We need to have convergence on our indicators. We don't need all of them, but we need some or most of them. So this was not really. We are looking at different indicators, different ways of analyzing what is happening right here. But very happy with the move that we are having. So Tesla closed at 339.03, up $9.38, 2.85% up. And the volume is increasing. Not a super big increase, but the volume is increasing a little bit. And we are hearing a lot more about Tesla right now. So hopefully more and more buyers are going to notice and are going to join into the fun. Let's take a look at the VIX to see how the rest of the market fared. So VIX is up by 1. Okay, that's not the best news in the world. VIX has been climbing today. If it had not been climbing, the move for Tesla would have been a lot better. Let's remember that tomorrow morning, early morning at 5:30, we are going to get the core inflation rate. So I think this is what was making the stock market a little bit iffy because there's some uncertainty as to what those numbers are going to be. If they are going to be lower than what is expected, I think the stock market could really launch. If it's just on par, then we might get a lukewarm reaction. And if they go higher, then it could get a little bit worse. So don't forget to check that early in the morning before the open. We are going to talk about this on Discord also before the open. Let's take a look at Dow Jones, our stock indices. So Dow Jones just a sideways day, a little bit down. There is no stochastic in Dow Jones, as we said on Sunday. SPX, we have stochastic, we have all of our indicators. We have a down day, even though with SPX we still made a higher high and we made a higher low. So we are still trending up right here. NASDAQ, we are still trending up. And we even opened higher than 23,595, caved in a little bit. Let's hope that tomorrow we are getting to get good inflation numbers because NASDAQ wants to launch. It just wants to launch it. And if the right inflation numbers come in tomorrow, then we are going to be happy for a while. So Russell pretty much is sideways day also. Let's take a look at the heat map of the market. So yeah, iffy day, lots of black, lots of red, just a little bit of green. So Tesla is really outperforming right here. Let's not forget outperforming. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. Semi-truck hauling Tesla batteries rolls over into I-80 West near Hirschdale. Okay, a little bit of an accident. Tesla leads price cuts as US EV sales post second best month ever. So US EV sales jumped 20% in July as prices fell and record incentives rolled out ahead of federal credit cuts. So this is good news. Also now Elon Musk says all effort is focused on AI 5 and 6 chips after ending Dojo projects. And there's more explanation as to why no more Dojo could be a positive thing for Tesla. Elon said, once it became clear that all paths converged to AI 6, I had to shut down Dojo and make some tough personnel choices, as Dojo 2 was now an evolutionary dead end. He noted that Dojo 3 arguably lives on in the form of a large number of AI 6 SoCs on a single board. So Musk described the Dojo initiative as a high-risk, high-payoff effort. Dojo was formally unveiled during Tesla's first AI Day in 2021 with plans for the custom D1 chip to be engineered specifically for AI workloads. Musk highlighted plans for massive scale with an hexapod cluster containing thousands of D1 chips. Later on, Dojo was again highlighted as Tesla's overarching in-house AI supercomputer platform, with a target to accelerate the training of neural networks for full self-driving and other artificial intelligence projects such as the Optimus robot. The decision to end the Dojo program is seen by analysts as an incremental positive for NVIDIA and AMD. And Adam Jonas pointed out that Tesla could see some notable capex and opex spending relief from the decision to exit Dojo computer development. He also sees Musk synergies developing. A potential scaling back elimination of Dojo could increase the rationale for further cooperation between Tesla and xAI. And xAI continues to expand its AI capabilities training on data from X, as well as real-world vision data from Tesla. Maybe not that bad of a decision to shut down that Dojo project. This is nice to hear this. This one is a little bit negative. Tesla's North American Director of Service leaves EV maker. So this happens in any company. And why shares of Tesla have been soaring today? Elon Musk provided an update on the company's robotaxi fleet on Sunday, and new data suggests that its electric vehicle sales trend are improving. Tesla recently reported longer wait times for its Model Y, rising from 1 to 3 weeks to a range of 4 to 6 weeks. It could signal that orders are picking up. The first 2 quarters of the year have shown significant year-over-year decline in EV sales, which is the company's core business for now. However, one reason for the increased wait time could be the elimination of a $7,500 federal tax credit for EVs that expires at the end of this quarter. So yeah, Tesla is still not out of the woods, but what we are doing on this channel is that we are looking at the patterns, at the tug of war between the buyers and sellers, and today we have seen buyers starting to win. I'm not telling you that Tesla is going right away to 484. I will say this, I will say this when we are going to break above 372. This is what I will say. 372, important resistance right here. Important resistance zone. This is the zone between 360.65 and 372. This is a very important zone that has been in play for a long time. Super long time, back in April 2022. This is how long this area has been in play. There has been a few exceptions, not many exceptions. This has been in play. When we are going to break this, you can put money right now into this. And this is a buy signal you can buy tomorrow. Wait to see if we are still above 335.73. If not, just wait and don't put money in. But if we are above 335.73, you put money in there. You put a stop loss just a little bit lower. I would advise below 326.34, and then you enjoyed the run. But you need to realize that 360.65 and 372 are two areas where the price could turn back down. But this is fine. It could give you a small ride from 340 to 360. That's 20 bucks a share. If you buy 10 shares, you make 200 bucks. This is easy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.